I know more about ISIS than the generals do, believe me.
Here's the question. You're back in Washington on Monday, Veterans Day. Why don't you go across the river to Arlington for that ceremony? Barack Obama went every year he was here in D.C.
I should have done that. I was extremely busy on calls for the country. We did a lot of calling, as you know.
But this is Veterans Day.
I probably, you know, in retrospect, I should have, and I did last year, and I will virtually every year. But we had come in very late at night.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
We should also point out President Trump has never actually visited troops in war zones, something that he was criticized for this week. He's promised he will do that, but it is notable that the president hasn't done so yet. It's considered one of the basic requirements for being commander-in-chief.
When people come back from war and combat and they see things that maybe a lot of the folks in this room have seen many times over, and you're strong and you can handle it, but a lot of people can't handle it.
If you look at his wife, she was standing there. She had nothing to say. She probably, maybe she wasn't allowed to have anything to say. You tell me, but plenty of people have written that. She was extremely quiet, and it looked like she had nothing to say. A lot of people have said that.
Bill McRaven, retired admiral, Navy SEAL, 37 years, former head of U.S. Special Operations.
Hillary Clinton fan.
Special Operations.
Excuse me, Hillary Clinton fan.
Who led the operations, commanded the operations that took down Saddam Hussein and that killed Osama bin Laden, says that your sentiment is the greatest threat to democracy in his lifetime.
He's a Hillary Clinton backer and an Obama backer. And frankly,
he was a Navy SEAL.
Wouldn't it have been nice if we got Osama bin Laden a lot sooner than that?
What he said was...
The president.
Yes, the president said that he knew what he signed up for, but it hurts anyways. And it made me cry because I was very angry at the tone of his voice and how he said it. Like he couldn't remember my husband's name.
A man came up to me and he handed me his Purple Heart. Now I said to him, is that like the real one or is that a copy? I said, man, that's like big stuff. I always wanted to get the Purple Heart. This was much easier. I raised almost $6 million for the veterans, including putting up $1 million of my own money.
Despite claiming for months that he raised and donated $6 million for veterans groups, the Washington Post reports yesterday that Donald Trump has not, in fact, done that.
He said you have sacrificed nothing and no one.
Well, that sounds, who wrote that? Did Hillary's scriptwriters write it?
How would you answer that, Father? What sacrifice have you made?
I think I made a lot of sacrifices. I worked very, very hard. I've created thousands and thousands of jobs, tens of thousands of jobs.
Those are sacrifices?
Oh, sure, I think they're sacrifices. And we're not finished yet. That's why I figured I did so much I could. Medical, please. A doctor. Thank you. Thank you. Take your time. Take your time. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, take your time, please. You know, a lot of these people have been here for 3 days. It's a lot. Those front row people are tough. They're tough. Take your time, Doc. Take your time. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. That's true. They get here they stand and sit, and sometimes days early. In Colorado, they're there 3-4 days early. It's tough. It's tough. And we work it and make sure that you have everything you want. Number one, we cover the facts, and number two, we want to have a good time, because we have to have a good time. They have to have a good time. But things like that happen a lot. Because after 2-3 days, it's not easy. And these are strong people. I'm not going to fight any of them, okay?